I am 33 trans man not on HRT and been living as a lesbian lying to everyone my whole life. Just because I thought it would make me more likable. I am extremely fucked in the head, okay? I tried friends, I tried dating. But it never stuck. I always say something that offends someone. Or I do something that isn't socially acceptable. Or I am just plain mean and rude. I've heard every excuse and reasoning for why people didn't want to be my friend. I get told I am over the top, immature and crude. I have a lot of memory gaps in life too. There's time in my life I don't remember. And people tell me all about them, about how ugly, nasty, rude and vile I was. And I stand there looking dumb because I have no memory. Just a slight memory of being annoyed, then disassociating. I turned to drugs and drinking at 13 because this all started happening young and my family being poor and not believing in doctors. I never got diagnosed. My brothers are worse than me, so to my family I was fine. When I grew into my looks because I am relatively attractive, I begin noticing I can manipulate people into being my friend by smiling and laughing at all their dumb jokes. Listen to their dumb music, like their dumb hobbies. It was fucking great. I learned how to mirror others and so begin my life at 16 of having friends and lovers non-stop until I cheated or did something unforgiving, but I can replace them. I legit had a fucked up way of thinking. And after a handful of years I met someone who took me off the streets, taught me about emotions. Taught me about doctors and insurance. Showed me what life is like medicated and in therapy. Stable job with friends. I had a wife and 3 kids. With an amazing career as a chef. I was Cali sober, but slowly stepping away from THC due to the medication actually fucking working. But nah, I was taking too long to get better. She couldn't hand the switches and the flips. 8 years and she was done. And I couldn't bear to see my kids be abused by me. I couldn't bear to see the kids being taught the way I was behaving was okay. I couldn't do it. I was more self-aware than I've ever been in my fucking life, and I wept like a baby the day I decided TK leave my wife and kids. I even talked to the kids and told them, I am not abandoning y'all. And I am not leaving because I don't love y'all. I am leaving because I am not well. I love y'all so much and all I am doing is putting my shit onto y'all, and the more I am here with your mother in this apartment the worse I am getting, because not only do I need help, so does your mom. And she will never step up if I am still here. That was 3 years ago. In those 3 years I have made trouble because I was forced off my meds abruptly and put to work to survive, moving back in with my parents. And supporting a family across the country. But I eventually cracked, lost my job. Got kicked out of my parents. Couch surfed, relapsed. Fucked around with 2 different people which both told me to fuck off and get back on meds because I am narcissistic, childish and verbally abusive. Which I feel like is a lie, because these 2 individuals just couldn't handle the fact I needed reassurance and patience. And yes, I got verbally abusive, but only at the fucking end when they've started to blow up on me for being too much, too childish, and I am not childish, I am ignorant. That's 2 different things. And admittedly I need to get back on meds and therapy because how I handled these 2 basically giving up. I just don't know how the world works. My parents dropped out of school in 8th grade. I was taught how to work and survive. Not how to live, love, and experience life. And I can't find a job with insurance because I am back in Texas. Washington State, every job offered insurance. Here, they'll put me part-time and promise me full-time, so they can't give me benefits. State insurance? Make too much because I make 20 per hour. Free online clinics for therapy? Don't service Texas, so medicine and therapy are out the window. But I have met someone and I've done everything to warn them and prep them for my behaviors. I legit told them I cannot offer you a relationship right now. I am struggling financially and mentally. I don't even know where I'll be living in 8 months. My car won't even run more than 20 miles a day before dying on me because the catalytic converter is clogged and I can't afford to replace it. So dates are off the table. I need stability and peace in my life, so I am not easily triggered. I told her all of this. Told her I have a tendency to get obsessed, but I retraining my brain to catch the obsession and pull back when necessary. I legit do not push dating this woman. Her response, I just want to be in your life. Even as a friend, so you have something stable in your life. While you search for your peace right now. I am yours and you're mine. But I am not pressuring you into anything you can't handle. And I'll always be here. Because I like you and see you wanting to change and trying to change even if it's taking you so long you're trying. And I'll educate myself on everything you are diagnosed with. AITAH for not walking away? My brain is screaming after all the women I've stalked, hurt and abused. I don't deserve kindness from anyone, especially this woman who has done nothing but show me kindness, acceptance and understanding. These last 8 months, I even ghosted her for 6 months. Due to me thinking I needed to back off, but I couldn't stay away, not because of looks or what she does for me, but because the friendship she brings. The conversations we have, the fun we have on VC. The intense 8-hour-long gaming sessions we share. The animes we watch on Discord with each other. The one fucking date we went on where she just showed me all her nerdy interest at the flea market. I even told her I am a trans man and she said that's fine, she's only identifies as a lesbian to make dating easier on herself because dating men is hard. So IDK, should I walk away? Thanks for watching, come back again.